So good morning, everybody. And do you know, you can nearly feel the tension in the air because it's going to rain soon. And it's like there's a drop every so often. So Druid and Driocht are here. We haven't seen these in a while, but they're all good. Driocht could do with a little bit of a combing. Both of them could actually, but we'll wait for a while. I suppose you'll have to get used to that now, combing and shearing. Yes, and there's Maxie. We're all good, all good. A bit of work going on later on now. Who's that? Somebody's up my shoulder. And so, yes, so it's all... I was up early. So I'm kind of nearly done. There we go. And I shaved a little bit. I shaved there on Sunday. I nearly took off as much hair that it'd cover a horse collar. Or stuff a horse collar. Hey, oh, Dick, mind yourself. Dick is getting very big. Yeah. And Drink is staying quite small. Oh, I tell you, if I had time, we'd have great fun today. That's it. Somebody showed me a load of kid goats on a trampoline. And it looked like great fun. There we go. Look at you all. And there's Max over there. Max is very shy compared to the other two. Even this morning now, they were all up grabbing at the bottles and grabbing at the nipples and all going for one and one spare and all going crazy. And he just stayed, kind of walked up later on like, yeah, is there any milk? So with these two. And who have we here? Harold. And of course, there's Ruby. Oh! There's Ruby, and we're all, I don't know, can you see in there? I'll get Clifted here now. I don't know. Can you see Druid? I went there under the mom. I just had them all in for something to eat now because if it rains, they'd like a little treat, wouldn't they? They would. And there's Honey. Oh my goodness. Oh. You can't see now. Hold on. Oh, Twink is up on my chest. There we go now. Twinkle wants to present. You talk away there now, Twink. Oh! No, you'd swear I'd nothing to do today, but it's always great to start today in that nice, calm way. Good morning, Sheila. Oh, and there Kitty and Kate, how's it going? Marty, very good, very good. And I'm delighted to wait for the rain because I got a beautiful bag of organic wild herb and flower seed that I spread down in the Strand field here. Dick, you're rating the camera. I spread that last night. It was kind of funny last night because, oh my goodness. I'll have to get little boots for you lads because your legs are fierce. I wish everybody could see this now. they're grappling around the place. Yes. But so I spread all that seed. Oh, so hopefully the rain will bring it on. This is the goat yoga now they talk about. This is goat yoga. Now, lads, how's it going? I don't feel any more relaxed after that goat yoga session. Maybe we need to have the music. Do we need to have the music? Where are they? Up at that. Two on one thigh now. There we go. As I'd say now, I'm happy out here, you'd swear. Susan is in there as well, if you can see. Susan, say hello. Susan is scratching herself. That's it, we're all... Oh, now lads. It is a bit cooler today. And it's good as well. Do you know, hopefully the grass will grow. Let's give me all. Oh, here now, look at this. This is Druid here now. He's looking very, kind of like in lynx head. And his sister, Driocht, the day she was born, she had a funny leg. And it doesn't hurt her or anything like that. She's not lame. It's been funny. I don't know. Look at him. Yeah. Ah! You can't see in the background at all. I'm going to have to get a pair of goggles, lads. I really am going to have to get a pair of goggles. Oh, Jesus almighty. Twink is making a running dive for me now here. I know, they're all outside this side. So anyway, the story this morning, and again, it's just that because there's so much on at the moment, and it's always good to think of the hare and the tortoise. They'll be dashing up now in a minute. And the hare was dashing around the place, and he was very intent, and he was exclaiming to everybody how he was the fastest animal. And he was, but he never gave himself a chance. He was always running from A to B to C to D, right down to X, and back to A again. There we go, Max. There we go, Twink. Twink is had a ready break this morning. So anyway, the tortoise was walking along, or the turtle, I never know which it is, was walking along, and the hare zoomed past, and he zoomed past again, and the turtle, of course, was just walking along, and the hare said, God, you must be so jealous of me. I'm so fast, and you're just so slow around the place. You can't go anywhere really fast. You take your time everywhere. And the tortoise said, well, I could race you. And the hare said, what? Race me? Sure, I'm the fastest thing going. I'm the hare. There's herself now. But, and it's the crow she's barking at. I figured out now. So, so the hare said, you are going to race me. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that now. And so they arranged the time and the date and everything. And they were all there, all the badgers and all the hares and all the baby goats. And they were all watching and waiting for this great race. And the owl was there, and he put down the flag, and they headed off, and the hare scooted along. And the tortoise was going 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, 5 step, 6 step. And he was making his way along. And the hare said, sure, geez, there's no point in finishing this so quick. I'll let him nearly reach the finish, and I'll catch up then and win the race. And that was all right. The hare spun around, and he went off to his friends, and he sat down and ate something to eat. And of course, if he had some grass to eat, he fell nicely asleep. Just like Howard here. Just like Howard. And if the hare fell asleep, the tortoise kept walking along 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, and carried along in 5 step, 6 step. And before he knew it, he could see the finish line. And the hare was still sound asleep. And he was going on, and next thing, the hare woke up. Who's that behind me now? Oh, Jesus. The hare woke up, and he saw the tortoise heading for the finish line. And he was rushing along. I'm now a slide. He was rushing along for the finish line. And before he knew where he was, the hare was galloping along to get there. And the tortoise won the race. Oh, and they reckon then the moral of the story is slow and steady wins the race. And it reminds me a lot of doing your homework, going to school Friday evening. You'd be saying, good morning, Teresa. It is very cold, isn't it? Going to school doing your homework, you'd be all like, yeah, I'm going to get this done now Friday evening. I'll leave it go till Saturday morning. Oh, I'll leave it go till Sunday morning. I'll leave it go till Sunday evening. I'll leave it go till after Glenroe. I'll leave it till Monday morning when I go to school. And then you're in school and you don't have it done. And sure, there's a lot of hares out there, and there's a lot of tortoises as well. Look at this. Now, lads, as I say, you'd swear I'd nothing to do. I could stay here all day with this gang. Oh, lads, Twink, you'll have me. And look at this. Don't be taking advantage of Twink and she playing. So anyway, we better get stuff done. And we'll talk to you very soon. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Things are going ahead for Eva and my home Thursday evening at 8 o'clock. You wouldn't think it. You'd think I'm just down here all the time. But that's working its way along as well. So slán and ish and go raibh maith go bhar fad. We'll see you very soon. Turn it off there now. Turn it off. Turn off the press finish.